All right, so like Tom, I'm going to try to keep this moving along. So you've got to realize that watching TV commercials with my wife and my daughter Caroline, we can barely get through like Kleenex commercials. So if this goes south, please hang with me. So in thinking where to begin, let's start with day one. My first day at Jesuit, I remember the size and the scope of this wonderful institution. I remember name tags. What a brilliant tradition. Every freshman with a name tag. Instantly, we learned the value of learning people's names and the value of inclusion. Instantly, we felt that we were all in this together. Instantly, I knew I had 180 brothers for life. Homecoming of our freshman year is something I'll never forget. I can't tell you anything about the other three, but I remember the first one. The races, the game, the dance, that was all fun, but the car smash was what stands out to me as my favorite. I couldn't believe that they handed me a sledgehammer as a freshman and let me beat up a jalopy with everything that I had. As freshmen, we got the first whacks because we could only do minimal damage. Then came the seniors, and then came the varsity athletes, and the damage that they inflicted on that car was amazing. Eventually, they put a hole in the roof. I was blown away. Will I ever be that big and strong? As a freshman, I was in complete awe of the seniors. I could never imagine being that big, that powerful, and more importantly, that influential to little kids like me. 4 months later, as one of the first two freshmen on the lacrosse team, playing with seniors, playing with varsity athletes, I was even more in awe. The skill, the speed, the size left me wondering if I'd made a mistake. The immediate inclusion that I felt on the first day of practice is a memory that I'll never forget. This group of guys, Tom Tenervin, Trey Reeder, Gene Blossom, Brian Railsback, and Chris Wellington immediately took me underneath their wing and treated me like a little brother and set the foundation for the rest of my career. The work ethic, the passion, and the team-first mentality instilled by Coach Tony Kemme and these guys continue to guide my life, how I play the game, and more importantly, how I coach the game. I would love to spend the next hour talking about the effect of Jesuit academics and the Jesuit community, but I'd rather talk about the power of being a man for others. I am so far from perfect. But one thing that I'm really good at is watching out for and helping others. Little things like closing a refrigerator door that's left ajar in a 7-Eleven or picking up random trash in a room like this. It's how I try to operate. But on a bigger scale, in running a business with employees, a lot of clients, being a man for other guides all the things that I do in business. I've forgone countless dollars because whatever it wasn't the right thing to do. My lacrosse career planted me in a special position. Currently, as an active player, a coach, a coaching director, the head cheerleader, and a role model for 130 young boys and girls, when it comes to Monterey Tribe lacrosse, the buck stops here. I can tell you that without Men for Others as my guiding principle, I would never be in the position to be granted the responsibilities that I have in my life today. I challenge you all to find a better school motto. To date, I have not been able to do so. Being here today and being honored in this fashion is a dream come true. I have been blessed to have many distinctions and awards that I'm extremely proud of. This is by far my pinnacle. To be forever cemented in this group of men that all excelled at their craft and in their life brings so much of my life full circle. To work hard, to be passionate, to be a leader, to have success, and for this body to recognize these efforts, all I can say is thank you. To John, and Jose, it's an honor to be here with you tonight. Congratulations, gentlemen. First, Braden Archie, thank you for spearheading this effort. Thank you for being my friend for 38 years, and thank you for caring so much. To my classmates and friends, thank you for being here. While tonight and this honor means so much to me, all of you being here means even more. To my teammates, thank you for pushing me. Thank you for fighting with me, and thank you for following me. To the selection committee, thank you so much for this honor and for opening the door for many, many more lacrosse players to join these ranks. To all of my family joined here, thank you so much for your love and support in everything that I do. Okay. To my mother, time and time again, you put me in a position to be pushed, to grow, and to learn. While there is so much more, tonight is a reflection of your sacrifice, vision, and love. Molly, I've never met a person that works as hard as you. Your desire for excellence is reflected in everything that you do. As a powerhouse dancer, your medals and trophies do nothing to showcase how dynamic and beautiful you are. I always say you cannot watch a lacrosse game and not find Molly Bufkin instantly. You are a dominant force. Caroline, we can both cry now, it's okay. We're gonna make it. In a family of big personalities, you take the cake. Watching you grow and watching you dance is an honor. I cannot wait to see what you do next. Will, almost every day, we get to play this beautiful game together. These are times and experiences I will never forget and will cherish eternally. It will forever be my honor to instill these core fundamental values into your game and into your life. You're on your way to becoming an excellent player and a phenomenal man. To my wife, Tiffany, thank you for knowing what I need, even when I do not. I love you so much. It's game day, baby. Thank you all very much.